The qualification I needed to get my apprenticeship was 5 A to C's in maths, science and English. I had careers advisors at school and they always told you about apprenticeships and how to apply.
Yeah, I didn't really like school, but I like working with my hands and stuff. Just prefer it that way.
Yeah, this change from school to work was massive. Like, you suppose you've got a lot more responsibilities at work because like you can't really muck about. So you really got to knuckle down, and like the money as well. Like you don't get paid to go to school, but if you've got to make your own way and you need the money, you've got to sort of concentrate and get to it. Fabrication and welding, really, you just fabricate. Well, fabrication means you build up an object or a structure, and welding means you stick it all together. The variation is massive. We do loads of stuff, so there's not a lot pinned to one point of work we do. So it's always different, which is always a bit of fun. Go to college on Monday and work the rest from Tuesday to Friday. And Mondays is usually just a whole day. Also do practical and theory there to get obviously my certificates and stuff, and then just work here the rest. So at college do a lot of maths, and maths you use all the time for this. So even though as much as you probably don't like it, the only way you're going to get good is if you know your maths really. So because you know what your maths is going to be used for, you're sort of a bit more interested. I like to be a hands-on person. I've always been better with my hands than everything else.
If you like getting your hands dirty and stuck in making things really, that's for the person it'd be better for.
I like the fact that you get your own way, get your own money, get a pay slip at the end of the month, and then just seeing jobs going through, like you don't really see that in college and stuff because you just have little welds you do, whereas this you've got actually something to build. To be in an apprenticeship like this, you'd have to be interested and you'd have to be quite hard working because it's not an easy job. You'd have to get really stuck in to achieve what you want. You have to be quite a sociable person. You can't just hide in the corner, otherwise you wouldn't enjoy yourself. You have to get involved with people and just talk to them really, and then you'll start finding it a bit more fun.
Yeah, there's good support from other workers, and if you're stuck, just go see someone to help you out, point you in the right direction.
At the end of my apprenticeship, I'll be gaining a diploma in welding and fabrication. I'll also get an MVQ from the apprenticeship and a PEO, and obviously you get your key skills from college. And then you've got the experience behind it from your working, so that's always good to go back on for your next job if you move on. With welding and fabrication, because I do fabrication as well, I can also take myself to an engineering company, and then and if you're going to fabricate, you can pretty much go anywhere really, depending on how good you are with your hands. I can go around the world with, so there's not a restriction. Just in Britain, I can go wherever I want and look for work. I'd like to maybe go abroad to Australia or something for a little bit, then maybe start my own business or something like that. I'd like to go a bit higher than this really. My boss is, one of them was an apprentice here, and he worked through the company, then bought it, so it can be done just through working at a company, so I suppose that opens your mind a bit more.